Hi everyone. Today I'm going to explain one of the important commands in Linux, that is a systemctl command. Systemctl command is used to manage the services. To manage the services like managing services like to start and to stop or to enable, disable, to verify the status of the services. We use the systemctl command. Okay. So first, let's see whether the service is running, any service is running or not, or service is stopped, or service is active or enabled. So we can identify. Also, assembly we can also check the all the services running in system. Okay. So first to check the services with the systemctl command. Systemctl uh, systemctl first to verify the services. Systemctl status HTTP. See, now see this command when after executing this, then I can see the information of the service HTTPD, like whether it's active or not, enabled or not. Okay. So active and enable, it's now it's showing. It can I can say that this system is the service is running. Sorry, the HTTPD service is running. So how can you identify it with the command systemctl command? Okay, not only the verifying check the service, we can also verify whether it is active or not. It gives us complete information. Okay, systemctl status. If you wanted to know in one line, systemctl is active. It shows only just active or not. Okay, we have some issues in HTTPD. And we don't want to know complete information. We just want to whether the service is running active or not. Okay, to identify whether service is running or not, we can just run the command is active name of the service. That gives us whether the service is running or not. Okay, then after that we can enable the service. For example, let's assume that we have let me first disable the service. Systemctl disable HTTPD. Now I have disabled the service. If we wanted to check the systemctl status, if you see here, it is disabled, but it is active. When see, there is a difference between enable and active. Enable in sense after during once the system is stopped and rebooting, after rebooting the service is still running. That is enable. Run active running in sense until the system is reboot, system still run. Once the system is rebooted, the service is stop running. Okay, so if you wanted the service to be running across the rebooting the despite the system rebooted, system still we want the system the service to run in the system despite the multiple rebooting, we use the enable service. If you want the only the service to be running until the next boot, that is we can enable, we can run the service. So there's a difference between the service enabling and service running, that is active. So you just this is a quite this difference between the enabling and running. Okay, now we can see it is disabled. Okay, how to enable the service, how to enable services. Systemctl enable HTTP, it is enabled. Now it is enabled. Okay, so that is the difference between enable and disable, active, inactive. We can also check if you wanted to know how many services running, what are services running in system. We can use systemctl list units. Sorry, typo. So these are the services running in a system. Okay. So almost 68 services are running in a system. Okay. So this is a count. WC is count. I have just tried to find how many services running with the command WC. Okay. So this is how we can check the service status in a system with the command systemctl. So that is about that's all about the systemctl command. So it is used to manage the services in a systemd based Linux. Okay. So and we can also get the particular services history if you wanted to know. For example, you have some issues with a web server HTTP. Okay, so you want to know the logs. So how to journal CTL. So how to identify? Okay, how to identify the particular service log is you with the help of general CTL command. This general CTL command gives us the complete information, each and every information. Like we can troubleshoot the any service with help of general CTL command because it gives us the information of the particular service. Okay, so this is all about the general CTL command. So to start, stop, to restart, to reload the services, to identify, to fetch all running services in a system, we can use systemctl command. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.